Hello, and thank you for choosing my tutorials for your Blender 3D education. I'd like to start off with some self-promotion real quick. Please visit www.rusimf.com. There you can find all of these tutorials and more. I have renders that I have done there and also weekly contests for the new best render featured on my main page. You can also find free textures you can use in modeling your own file under the Files tab. Please be sure to support the site by clicking on an ad while you're there. I'm doing this for free and I could really use the support. Again, and enjoy the tutorials. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to tutorial 4. This one is going to be on how to texture an object, okay, using the Add Materials Textures button. This is going to be a really quick tutorial. It's really easy. You'll love it. It's a great way to add a lot of realism to your scene. For this one, we're going to use our default cube. Okay. The first thing you need to do to stay in line with the tutorial is you need to head over to my website. That's www.rusimf.com. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to see this web page. All right, I want you to click on the Files tab. Go down to the base of the page. All right, and it says Textured Metal. That's the one you want. You can either download it or view it. The quickest way I think is just to view it. And then just right click on it and save the image, save picture as. Alright, save it someplace you can use it. I highly suggest that you guys get a library together. As you can see here, I have a huge library of textures that I use. It just makes it so much easier when you're trying to put together, a video game or a 3D animation to have all these textures. Okay, enough of that. Just make sure it's centered here. Okay, what I want you to do after you get that downloaded is go ahead and go to your object, right click on it, go over to your shading tab, alright, and right where it says text face, click on that. Alright, and basically what that's saying is it's going to allow it to have a texture. Okay. Then I want you to click on the little cheetah skin object. It's the texturing button, texture button F6. Okay, and it's going to say texture type right here. Default, it's going to say none. I want you to go up to image. It should be the second one up. All right, go over to image and hit load new image, and just go to where you have that that metal saved. All right. Let's see if I can find mine here. Metal. It's textured metal. Select. That should be it. Okay. Now if we go into render here. Okay. Yeah. See, it looks kind of jacked up right now, but we're going to fix that. All right. Go back into your tab over here, click that little square there, and then come in here, and it's going to be a cube. Let's see if that fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. Okay, so how I did that was I came back into the shadings tab in the first button, the shadings tab material. Okay, I came in here, I clicked that little square, which gave me that view. Help me render the image before I, without having to make that big render. Alright, and then I came all the way over here to the right, and I click on Map Input. Okay, and the only thing I had to click in here was Cube. And this tells the computer, the program, a very basic way to map this object. Okay, if you put flat, then as you can see over here, well, you may not be able to see it, but it's the first image. The sides are all stretched out, and the top was okay. If you do sphere, sphere makes it a little bit, it projects it in the outward round. See, it's kind of messed up. It isn't correct. But yeah, if you do cube, it should turn out just right. And as you can see, there it is. And that's your basic texturing. We'll use this a lot more when I get into a bit more advanced tutorials. I just want to give you a brief intro on how to do this. It's really easy, really fun, and like I said, gives you a great realism to your scene. One more time, please head over to the website www.rusimf.com. I got tons of textures on there for you guys to use that under that Files tab. You're more than welcome to use them all. They're completely free. I'll be posting some of my own renders on there so you can get an idea, maybe some inspiration. Feel free to send me your renders. I'd love to see them. Alright, thanks again.